Good morning. It is 6:36 a.m. on Wednesday, November 23rd, 2016. I'm Christiana Ellis and I just got up. This is 5 more minutes. I am once again using my preferred software after some Windows updates forced me to have to reinstall my Logitech webcam software. It seems to be working again now, but boy, that was annoying. Stupid Windows 10 updates. Like, I tell you, Luna, hey, settle down. Settle down, little dog. Overall, I've not been unhappy with Windows 10, but some aspects of it are pretty annoying, like the forced updates and that sort of thing. Not unlike a little dog, I suppose. No, the proportion is way different with Luna. But, yeah. What was I talking about? Oh, right. I was going to review dice. Because I got some new dice. And this is what yesterday's video was totally gonna be. Except that I was annoyed by my software problems. So, let's talk about these dice. So, first, this is not my new dice. This is just an ordinary set of plastic RPG dice. But I felt like, although I have several sets of those, it would be kind of nice to have one set that are kind of special. And so I had heard good things about a company called Die Hard Dice. And so I ordered a set of metal dice. Let me move the camera so I can show you guys. So, first you can see if you buy the option, they come in this nifty little case. Pop that open. And so here they are. We have a D20, D12, D6, which is, standard cube size, D8, two D10s, one with the 2 digits on them. So these two can be used to roll from 1 to 100, where 1 is the tens place and 1 is the ones place. And then the D4, which the D4 is always in any set of dice kind of an environmental hazard. Like, people joke about not wanting to step on a Lego. Look at this thing. Imagine stepping on that. This is metal. You could absolutely pierce your foot if this was on the floor and you stepped on it. So don't do that. But in any case, these you can see kind of the finish on them. This variety was called Sinister Chrome with Green, and they had other ones that had, like, the autofocus keeps here. Let me take manual control of the focus here so it doesn't keep deciding to focus on the palm of my hand instead of on the die. They have ones that had sort of a brassy finish, or like a gold finish, or copper finish. Not real gold or whatever, but just, to resemble that. But this is kind of a dark colored chrome with the green. I feel like it's really easy to read, and it just looks cool. And the metal has a real satisfying weight to it, which is kind of fun, because that was the whole idea, is wanting these to sort of feel special, compared to a standard plastic die, where this feels much, weightier in your hand, and it's very satisfying to hold, I must say. So, and you can also just, like, when you compare to, where did I put the plastic ones? There we are. When you compare to the way they sound and move when you just drop them on the desk, this is a standard plastic one. And then you compare that to the metal one. So you can see it rattles around a little less, which means unless you go crazy with it, it's probably less likely to roll off your desk. but it's just definitely makes a satisfying thunk on the surface. And in fact, actually, some of these, if you're dropping them from higher, the sharp points on them, you could definitely be worried about creating little dents in your desk surface, whatever you're rolling them on, if you're not careful and just rolling it on a hard surface. Probably not great to roll these on a glass coffee table. I mean, it's would probably be fine unless you get crazy with it, but at the same time, like I said, it's just they're great to hold. It's very fun. So I'm very happy with my purchase, especially since if you had asked me what a set of dice like these would cost, I would have guessed higher than they actually cost, which is only about $26. So very happy with that. And so they are nickel alloy with just an electroplated finish and then polished. So they're pretty great. I'm very happy with my purchase. So I got those again from Die Hard Dice. And if you're in the market for a set of dice that's going to feel kind of special, I recommend them. All right. So, whoops. All right. So, since it's the day before Thanksgiving, I hope that everybody, if you're going to do any traveling, I hope that you travel safe. I hope that you can manage to get along well with your family and enjoy the holiday. And I will talk to you tomorrow for 5 more minutes.